Hello, everyone. A little more than a day ago, I challenged my viewers to a psychic experiment. And in that experiment, I had my viewers try to guess, while I was holding this angel soap here, what I was thinking. Right? So I was holding it like this and making funny faces, and yeah. Yeah, I don't think many of you are psychic. Even knowing me, it's not like this was like completely random. Even knowing me, some of you are way off. And so I'm going to now evaluate the psychicness of all of my viewers' guesses, and I'm going to give this really broad leeway here because, well, that's just what psychics do, right? If it's close, it's good. It doesn't have to be exact. It just has to be really close. And oh, so here we go. Before I begin, I'm going to tell you exactly what it was I was thinking, and then when I read all of the guesses, I will be the final arbiter as to whether it was close enough or not. Okay? So this is what I was thinking. Why would anyone make a religious icon out of soap when I'm very likely going to be touching it with my genitalia in the shower? That's what I was thinking. Okay, so on to evaluating the guesses. First, we have Raise a Village, and he wants to say, you are thinking people are willing to buy all kinds of strange junk and have been just as willing since civilization began. Only in this day and age, there is just no excuse for something like this or the people who buy it. No. Way off. In fact, I'm a germaphobe, and I really like soap. And the shape of the soap doesn't normally bother me. Yeah, I think that hygiene is one of the greatest inventions ever. Like the screen door, like screens for your windows are awesome. They keep flies out, and they keep your house able to air out and still not have bugs. And soap, just washing your hands, it's just such a great message to spread around. Everybody wash your hands. So yeah. No, you fail. Anti-Platitude says, you can't wait to wash your ass with an angel. I'm going to give him point for that one. That was close enough. It wasn't genitalia, but some people use the word ass for genitalia on some people. So, yeah, I'm going to give that one a point. Okay. CCD Image says, you were thinking, I need a Mountain Dew. Now, I very often do think that I need a Mountain Dew, and in fact, there was probably one right in front of me when I filmed myself concentrating. In fact, it would have been in my field of view, but no, you do not get a point. But thanks for knowing me very well. Midnight Goddess, she says, you were thinking, this smells awful. It doesn't smell that bad. No. Robert Wallace says, if this fits, will I be able to blow bubbles? Like what, out my ass? If you meant out my ass, then I'm going to give you a point because you were in the right general area. Bamboo for Tamashigiri guesses, smells like perfume. It does smell like perfume. I didn't smell it last time around, but now that I get it close to my nose, I can smell it. It does have perfumey smell. But no, you get no points because that was not what I was thinking. S. Ferzando Films says, "Don't blink. Blink and you're dead." No, Weeping Angels are not the same as crotch angel soap. No. Shift plus 180 says, "Whoa, that was just too filthy to put in writing." You get a point because I think that you were on the same page as me. Kizame says, "You want to use that soap to wash someone's foul mouth out with? You think it looks like Easter candy? You want to draw with it like somebody would a crayon?" 3 guesses and 3 strikes, you're out, Kizame. You did not guess right. By the way, if you want to hide $100 from Kizame in his house, hide it under the soap. Dirty, dirty man. Anyways, Tudiyama says, "Clean hands." Very often that is a thought that I have, but no, that's, you don't get a point. Phoenix Rider says, "You're wondering why Santa put that in your stocking last Christmas." No. In fact, you are way off. I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm one of those atheists who enjoys sleeping in on Christmas and then maybe waking up for a Christmas football game. Yeah, no. Pastafarian Dan says suppository. And I'm going to say that was close enough. You get a point. Chris D. Hawken says, "You are thinking that the angel soap could wash away the sin of the believers. We need to make one to wash away gullibility. That would help them." No points for being psychic, but that was well thought out. Nightlight78 says, "I got it. It just came to me. You are thinking the range of responses will be very wide in scope, that everybody will say something completely different." Nah, you get no points, but I did think that I would get some weird answers because I have some weird viewers. March AWC says an elephant, and I don't get it. I don't see how an elephant would be connected to a little bar of angel soap in any way. No. Night Days 1000 says, "Time for a shower," and I'm going to give him a point because I was actually thinking that the soap would, the place where it would happen, where it would touch my genitalia, would most likely be the shower, because I'm not one to wash my balls in the bathroom sink. It's just not where I like to do it. Not that there's anything wrong with any of you out there that like to dip your balls in the bathroom sink. I'm just saying, I like to do it in the shower. JC Rebel 18 says, "I don't know you that well," and then does the raspberry face. Okay. None of these people really know me that well, JC Rebel 18. You've been around for longer than a lot of these people that are responding. Siam I Am says, "Cheesecake is really pie," and it has that weird eye thingy face. I don't know if it is. Gibberish 001 says, microwave? Smiley face. And you know, I didn't think about it, but like now that you say that, I might want to take this angel and microwave it and film it, or one of my chocolate Easter fish or chocolate Easter crosses. In fact, I did have a recipe that would have involved microwaving the chocolate that I get from Easter. By the way, I'll just say this again to everybody: day after Easter, day after Valentine's Day, day after Christmas. That's when the atheists go buy all the Christian chocolate that's half off. Not so much on Valentine's Day; it's not Christian, but those are the best days to buy chocolate. You know. Let's see, Godless Manitoban. He says, "You can't wait to use the soap and wear the head off the angel." I'm going to say no points. No points for you. Because I was not thinking about, like, which part of the angel I wanted to wear down. No, I was actually thinking about which part of me the angel would touch. So, you get no points. Chthonius says, 30 seconds in, and I know what you will be thinking. It's Aldous Valor's cock, isn't it? Nope. Nope. You are thinking about genitalia, but not the right one. No. No, I don't think about... No. MS.5 also thinks Mountain Dew. And no, there just happened to be Mountain Dew in front of me when I was concentrating. No points for you. Atheist Psychonaut. If I shove this up my ass, will it poison me before it dissolves? Point. I'm just going to give you a point. You were in the general area. I don't think that I would do that as a test, ever. They should probably, because there's people like the Atheist Psychonaut out there, they should probably put warning labels on this, like, don't use it as a suppository. That's like, what, the third guess that I wanted to shove it up my ass? Bunsums. You want to eat pizza. No. No point. If you weren't thinking that before, you are now. Okay, that's correct, but that's creepy. You're not supposed to be doing that to me. Making me want pizza. Creepy girl. Hockey God 98 says, is it a couple of wavy lines? You didn't tell me I'd be getting electric shocks. But really, you're thinking, wouldn't it be kind of funny to wash my nether regions with a religiously themed bar of soap? Hockey God 98 gets a point. That was correct. Correct enough. Blue Fruit 1000 says, ha 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 ha, if you wash with this, can you be an angel? No. No, I don't think that anything's ever going to make me an angel. Or, wash your mouth before you say something. It's better you thinking before. Funny, but no point. No points for you. Sado Christ says, you are thinking pie. No, and that's like the second pie reference. What the hell is this? Careful Atheist says, cleanliness is next to godliness? Question mark. No. But that one for me was close, like close to being yes, but not quite. No. Brian J 1962 is actually not allowed to guess because he was in on the planning phase. Tony 65422 says, "You are thinking about using the soap as lubricant to get dowels into holes easier." I don't know if that's innuendo, because, looking at all the other responses, I don't see the reason why anyone would need to use innuendo. But no, whether it's innuendo or literal, I'm not that good at woodworking. But Roman Missile Exegy says, "You're thinking of sex and trying to figure out how much of the soap you will use as a lubricant the next time you get laid." Oh, holy hell. Jacob, I know that as an observant Catholic, you might be a virgin or very unexperienced, but you do not want to use bar soap as sex lubricant, okay? You really don't want to find out what happens if you do. it's it's not going to be good for you. And FYI, when you finally do get laid, best tip you will ever get from anyone. It's not heat seeking, it's not self guiding. Use your fucking hands, okay? Use both. You're not a pro, okay? There you go. Educated Gadfly says, "You are thinking thoughts." You get no points. Nightlight78 says, "Or theism is dissolving like this soap will." No, no points. He also guessed, "You are thinking shittiest present I ever got." No, no, no. In fact, anybody who wants to send me soap for Atheistmas or Hitchmas or, whatever winter solstice holiday you think that I might be more likely to celebrate, please send me soap. I like soap. Soap is great. Moral inertium. I don't know how to pronounce that. What is that? Is that like something that like Cthulhu burped? The fuck. Anyway, his guess is vaginas, which I'm not gonna give you a point because I wasn't thinking about female genitalia. Again, very close to getting within my range, but not quite. Sabella Shepherd, she says, "I don't know and I don't care." Sabella, your boobs are sexier when you're angry. The Moral Heathen says, "Is it safe to wash my butthole with this?" You get a point. You're in the general area. Bruce Shepard says, "You're thinking about boobs." That's awkward. You got me red-handed. No points, but just 2 comments ago. Yeah. Did you guys plan that? I don't know. Miss Agatha says, "You were thinking what it would taste like." No, no, I would not put this soap in my mouth. Especially not with the thoughts that I was having. No points for you. Nick Bravo says, it looks like silly putty. No points for you. Stupid Theist said, you're thinking angel soap. No points for you. Bible Thumping Wingnut says, I wish it was chocolate so I could eat it. No points for you. Lurk Channel says no with an exclamation point. And I'm not going to give him a point, but I think he was saying no because he was on the right track. Mr. Godby here says, boobs. Did I guess right? Any other day, maybe. But no points for you this time. Wow. A Federus Bull says, can't wait to rub this in the crack of my ass. You get a point. Unworshipped Deity says, AV Sex Party. You get -1 point. My Thousand Faces says, this smells like a turd. No, and in fact, it kind of smells perfumey. SAS Garters says, cleanliness is next to godliness. That's the second person who's guessed that. No. No point for you. Mick1 Le to Pick says, haha, I'm wasting everybody's time. This will not work. This cannot work. A couple people have been close enough for me. So, no. I wasn't thinking that, and you're not right. And I don't think this is a waste of everyone's time. People had fun. They read everybody else's stuff. And I'm sure this was awesome for them. Grey Knight 7777 says, I have degrees in parapsychology and psychology, and I can say with authority that any worthwhile test of psychic potential requires an electric current. That is all. I don't think that was a guess. Disqualified. Ido92 says, smash it with a hammer? I wasn't thinking that, but now that I'm thinking in the future, what does the future hold for this soap? I'm thinking, I just got the idea of the microwave, and now you want to have it smashed with a hammer. Okay, people, comment below, microwave or hammer. Okay? I want Team Microwave and Team Hammer. Because I don't know which one I should do now. Let's see. Star of Sagittarius 1 says, if you had to choose the color that describes you most accurately, which color would it be? I've been doing a lot of painting lately, so I really I have these paint colors in my mind right now. One of them's from the Quick series, and it's called Tana, and the other one is from Bear Paints, and it's called Wild Horse. It's a very dark chocolatey brown. But the Tana, some people think it looks like gold, some people think it looks like mocha. It's like one of those, really just everyone gets a different idea from it colors. Jayeen says, you want to bite its head off. No, dude, It's soap. It's not candy. No. Prince Noob Sauce says cleanliness is next to godliness. If that were true, damn it, why am I a germaphobe? Killer Without Spam says washing my balls is going to seem creepy. You get a point. That's close enough. Blue Fruit 100, who you guessed like 20 or 30 people ago. This is like a second guess. You're thinking I'm going to have a holiday and in Los Angeles. Smiley face. Um I'm gonna give that one a point. I think she's using euphemisms for what I was thinking. Um, she's got a very strange Swedish mind, and I think I'm getting her humor. We're going on a field trip. Hands Up LX says titty sprinkles. You know the girl in the paint shop where I'm getting all this paint that I'm using for this painting project that I'm doing. Her nickname is actually Sprinkles, and it's because every time she's mixing paint, she wipes her hands on her uniform, and it's just all these different colors, and so her coworkers nicknamed her Sprinkles. And she is well endowed. I wasn't thinking that for this experiment, but I'm going to tell you that in the same day I was thinking about the boobs of somebody nicknamed Sprinkles. For real. And if you're in Colorado Springs and you go to the Home Depot on Pikes Peak and Academy and you go to the paint section, you might run into Sprinkles. No points. Dave Tugwell. That's a horrible last name. Tugwell. It sounds like masturbate awesomely. Tugwell. For some reason, I want to say you were thinking about your mom. Oh, fuck you, no points. Felinoid. He wants to say, you're thinking nobody can read your mind. Angel-shaped soap because religious items sell. This soap smells funny. And I can't repeat the last one because my comment might get flagged. Although a good portion of this is off the mark, I'm thinking if he thinks that he's going to get flagged for commenting it, it is exactly correct. So you get a point. Sugarland Wren says, I had two thoughts. First, what does it taste like? And second, what holiday is this for? You know, that is a good question, because it doesn't say Christmas. It says holiday angel soap. I don't know why I just, assumed that the holiday would be Christmas, but yeah, I guess this could be for any holiday. Like Wash Your Balls with Angel Soap Day. What's Ahead says you were thinking naggers for some reason. No. I haven't thought that in such a weird. How should I say this? That was a non sequitur, and I haven't thought of that in the non sequitur way. since an episode of the Chappelle Show where he would, do the non sequitur thing and just come into a room screaming. No. No points. I don't think you were reading my mind. I think you were reading your mind. Mike Ten Dude says sex. No, no points. Gluteus Invictus, he says Inventor Gorilla's fluffy ball sack. Um, hmm. I'm just going to say that I don't remember his ball sack being fluffy. Hope I don't get flagged. And last one, Heavy Traffic Ahead says, I wonder if it tastes like a bacon cheeseburger. Bacon cheeseburger. Oh, wait. I think that was me. Hope you're having a good Memorial Day, Mike. Now I'm thinking about bacon cheeseburger pizza. This was not supposed to be about making me think about something. It's supposed to be about you guys guessing what I'm thinking. Anyways, yeah, I'd say by and large, this was a complete failure, but I had fun. I was checking my email from my smartphone like all day, getting these weird guesses. You got me through a day of getting some new tires and getting an alignment done and sitting in a waiting room. So thanks much. And I don't know, maybe we should get some like psychic exercises and all start doing them and see if we can bring up our scores a bit because you guys suck.